Hey, how are you doing today? Are you feeling those beautiful summer vibes? We are in a bit of a heat wave here in the UK and it is not set to end anytime soon. So what do you need in your wardrobe? You, of course, need some kind of summer vibe t-shirt, something that's going to make you stand out from the crowd. Well, don't worry, you're not going to have to buy this one. I'm going to show you how you can create it and how you can sell it to your Etsy customers. Now, of course, it's not just Etsy. You can also create your Amazon merch store as well. There's also Redbubble, there are Teespring, there are so many different places. So if you'd be interested in hearing my breakdown of all those different companies, then please let me know down in the comments below. But for now, let's head over onto the computer and start creating our summer vibe t-shirt. Let's go. You're constantly hearing like young people talking about the vibe and all of this. So I think it's quite like a trending thing at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to create our own summer vibe t-shirt using a little bit of inspo from these ones here. Now thinking I might go for kind of like this sort of like 70s style theme. So let's head over onto Creative Fabrica and see what kind of images we can find. So here we are over on Creative Fabrica. Now do not forget that down in the description below I do have a link to Creative Fabrica and you get access. So basically you can do two options. You can either pay for what you want, like this one here is like $1, or you can pay like, I think it's about $60 for an entire year. And then you get everything included. So whether it's KDP, print on demand, courses, like there is so much. So I'm going to hit in here summer and let's just see what's coming up, because I've got quite an idea in my mind of what I want to be going for. So something along this is really good. I like that one there, summer vibes. That's really cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to download this one. I really like lots of the different graphics in here. So I'm going to download this, but I might kind of merge some of them together. So remember, when you are using these, I can't then just take that image and plonk that onto a t-shirt and that be okay. Like you have to be really mindful of what you're doing. So now I'm going to go over into Canva and just get rid of that one. And then I'm going to go create, and then we're going to go custom design. And then here, pixel width 1200, height 800, and this is going to give us a nice area to work with. So now I'm going to go to my downloads just here, and then as you can see the summer file is just there that we've just downloaded. Right, so I did like this one, so let's drag that one. Let's drag that one there across. There we go. So download that one. That's coming across there now. And then back here, there was this one I liked. So I'm going to add that one in. Seems to be having a bit of a funny moment at the moment. Usually you just literally drag and drop it across. Yeah. Right, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to merge these two images together. So I want this one out. I want this one out as well. So what I'm going to do, just like we put that in the middle, yeah. I'm going to go edit here, and then I'm going to go for magic eraser, because basically I don't want this summer writing. So I'm going to take all of this out. So being careful not to obviously take any of the sun out. Yep, so it's nearly gone. So just take that bit. And now just to make sure that I don't take out any of the sun, I'm just going to make the brush size a bit smaller. There we go. Hopefully that should be okay. Yep, that's good. So now I'm going to come out of that. So now I've got that image there. I'm just going to crop that a bit because I don't need all that other stuff, and it makes it much simpler to work out, you know, like all your sizings and things like that. There we go. So now I want that. I'm going to bring that across just a tiny bit. There we go. That's better. I feel as though that one there needs to be a bit bigger. Just bring that right up. Make that one there bigger. Kind of want the sun almost probably the same size as the summer. So just a tiny bit more. There we go. So just like that, I'm just going to move that down the image slightly. There we go. And now when I want to download that, let me just move myself down here. I'm going to hit share just there. And then I'm going to hit download. But now what's really important is that you want to download it with a transparent background and then hitting download there. So that's now downloaded. I'm now going to just drag that into my files. So now I've got my new design just there. And then I'm actually going to create a few mock-ups as well. So if I go to apps over here, within Canva, there is actually a mock-up app. Now, I also have some bundles that I have previously purchased, but I just wanted to show you these. So here we have apparel. So say, for example, I want something like this image just here, but now I can go to my uploads and add that in. Let's see how that looks. So that hasn't really done it justice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my usual mock-ups. So let me just add in a few pages just here, and then I can show you how I would go about it. So for example, if I want this image here, which is a Bella Canvas 3001, oh, there we go. And it's a nice summery image. I can just drag that one across the jumpers. And you can also do it on jumpers in exactly the same way. Maybe like this image here. And then if we maybe try it on a yellow as well, that might be quite good. So then we've got those three there. So now what I would do is just grab my image, which I can take just from here. Or you can take it from there where it's one. Let's do that. We'll take it from there. So now I would drag that into position like so. I'm just going to make that a bit smaller so that it's nicely cropped. Like that. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is just turn it so that it's in line with the image. I'm going to shrink it down because obviously it's not going to be quite so big. It needs a bit more tilt that way. So it'll look a bit like that. I like it to be quite high up. And then I also like to just adjust the transparency to around about 90. And that kind of gives it like a settled in inked look. So I think that looks really good. And now, so I don't have to keep changing the transparency, what I'm going to do is Control and C, and then I can then paste that into these other images. So now I'm going to put it back to the 90-degree angle. And then I can put this there. Let me just check that angle. 0, yep, perfect. And it's just about really making sure that I'm lining up basically this center with the center of the neckline. And now I'm going to duplicate that, and then I'm going to put that over onto the other one and do exactly the same. And Canva gives you these really great guides so that, you know, it's all working together. And then one more, so Control V to paste that one. Here we go. Looks really nice on the yellow. This one here is really handy because it's got that central part. And there we go. And then we've got 3 mock-ups which we can automatically upload. That's giving us the 3 different colours, the 3 different, 3 different colours. So I've got the white, the pink and the yellow. Obviously you can go in with a lot more colours. It literally makes no difference to you, aside from making a few additional mock-ups. And now all you have to do is upload that onto Printify. Super, super easy. So all you would do is hit share, you would download these images and then take them across to your Etsy store, upload this image here that you've downloaded, upload that over onto Printify, and then they will also give you some mock-ups, but I do think the purchase mock-ups do look so much better. Now, if this is the first t-shirt that you've ever created or you're just here for some inspiration, then I really hope that you've enjoyed that video. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. See you. Bye.